Okay, guys, so when it comes to doing the market research on your list, you obviously have your lead list right here. It's really simple. You have the business name, phone number, email, website, and then their social media links, as well as their physical address. This is really cool because it allows you to contact them in 7 different ways. You can send them a cold email, a cold call, reach out on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, but you can also send a postcard. So that's major ways to reach out right there. In this example, we will be doing selling social media marketing. Obviously, depending on what you're selling, it's gonna determine the kind of research that you're doing. But in this case, we just want to do research on social media marketing. So one of the most important things with social media marketing is determining whether or not they have a Facebook pixel, Google Tag Manager, things of this nature. You also want to check out their Facebook and Instagram handles as well. So we'll start with the very first company. Look it up here. And you can do this on your phone as well, but it's going to be a little bit hard. Okay. So this does not have a pixel. But at the same time, the bars aren't going to be doing as much. All right, this is a bar and restaurant. Restaurants and bars, they're not going to be doing quite as much direct response marketing. It's going to be more like brand recognition and things of this nature. So you take that with a grain of salt, obviously. But I mean, it's a pretty good website. Now we can easily check out what their Facebook page looks like. Instagram. And Twitter. All right. They've got 8 tweets, 1 follower, 3 following. And you could take note of this as well whenever you're doing your research. You could come over here and create additional tabs and say followers for each platform. Or you could come in here and say insert row. Excuse me. Oops, not row. We don't want to insert a row. We want to insert a column. Insert a column. And then we could say Facebook likes. And if you wanted to do this, obviously you don't necessarily have to. But it's just one thing that you can do. Right. And then we would take note of this here. So Instagram, they have 57 followers, right? Okay. 57 followers, and you could just go through and do that to all of your potential prospects, and you know exactly what you're selling, so you know exactly what you're looking for and where you could provide value. So this is just kind of a brief demonstration as to how we do our market research. We want to understand what the whole market kind of looks like in that industry or in that area more specifically. We want to see the companies that are doing really well so we can leverage that, because it's really powerful. One, because we know what is working and what's not working based on the competitors. But then whenever we're actually reaching out to sell the service to a potential customer, we can point to a couple of their competitors that are doing this very well and say, okay, so these are a couple of your competitors. You can see that they're doing this very well. And so that's a really great way to actually get your foot in the door and show them that you're an expert. And not only that, but kind of touch on almost like a pain point where they're like, what, my competitor's doing that and they're getting all these customers. I should probably be doing that. And that really helps get your foot in the door with that. So that's another thing you can use the list for. And it's very powerful. And then obviously, if you want to reach out on Facebook and send a Facebook message, an Instagram message, and whatever you want to do, you can also automate that if you want to have us do it for you, so you don't have to go through and do that all day long. But if you want to do that all day long, then by all means, just go ahead and do that. I hope this video helped you out and kind of gave you a glimpse of what you can do with the lead list and how powerful it is. And if you want to go ahead and get started, get your lead list right here. I look forward to working for you guys. Appreciate it.